Hello and welcome back, True Media listeners. It's your favorite host with the facts and a little bit of flavor because today's story needs just the right blend of spice and sugar. So, picture this. You walk into a giant neighborhood bake sale. Every table is stacked with cookies, bakes, muffins, and banana bread. Everyone baked something, but no one came to buy. That,
Wow.
my friends, is what is happening in today's US housing market.
According to the latest from Redfin, we have now 500,000 more home sellers than the buyers. That's the widest gap since they started tracking this in 2013. It's like a half a million cookie table and no one brought a wallet.
Let's break this down. What's causing this pastry pileup? The answer: the mortgage rate lock in effect is finally cooling off. For a long time, homeowners did not want to sell because they were clinging tightly to their 2 to 3% mortgage rates, like grandma clutching her secret pie recipe. But now, life is moving on. Job relocations, changing family needs, and people just wanting a fresh start are pushing homes onto the market, even though today's rates are closer to 7%. But the buyers, they are very cautious, like kids circling the desert table saying, "Ooh, that looks good, but I'm not paying that much for a brownie."
So let's go back to our neighborhood bake sale analog. You have got a table full of goodies. That's your housing inventory. But the shoppers, your buyers, are few and far between. Why? Because the price tags are steep and the cost borrowing aka interest rate is like having to pay a double just to get a test.
Right now, the median home price is about $414,000, the highest since August 2024. And while some economists predict prices might cool off by about 1% this year, buyers are still hesitant. It's like going, "I want that cupcake, but I'm still paying off the muffin I bought in 2022."
All right, let's bring this home punk fully intended. Okay, now more choices, right? With more homes on the market, you are no longer stuck choosing between kind of a haunted fixture upper or also a shade someone painted beige. More power. The sellers are getting ons. That means you can negotiate. Think of like asking the big sale host, will you throw a brownie with a lemon loaf? Will you do that? No. And they just might say yes for whatever price you might be asking for.
Check your expectations at the door. This isn't 2021. Overpricing your home today is like trying to sell burnt cookies for $10 a piece. Stand out. Maybe it's time to paint, polish, and big up some curb appeal. Buyers have options now. You need to give them a reason to stop at your table.
Let's take a trip to Phoenix, Arizona, a market hotter than jalapeno muffin. Sellers there dramatically outnumber the buyers. It's turned into a true buyer market. Homes are lingering on the MLS, longer price cuts are more coming. Savvy buyers are swooping like eagles at a free buffet. So let's not sugarcoat entirely, okay? Just a little. Affordability is a key. That's a big issue. Even with more home available, mortgage rates are keeping a lot of wood buyers on the sideline, like focus at the bake sale, admiring pies, but they are sipping water, interestingly.
So, what have we learned from this delicious housing drama? There's more inventory than ever, a surplus of homes up for grabs. Buyers have a growing upper hand, but they're still navigating high borrowing costs. Sellers need to adjust expectations and maybe offer a little something sweet, whether that's a price cut, a closing credit, or just a better presentation.
This market is shifting slowly, but surely. If you are buying, this might just be your chance to get more house for your buck, or at least not to have to fight over every listing like it's the last brownie at the potluck. And if you are selling, think smart, price right, and maybe throw in a perk. After all, you just love a free cookie, do you?
That's your 10-minute real estate rundown from True Media. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, whether you're buying, selling, or just dreaming, there's always room at the table for you.
Thank you for watching True Media, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, have a great day, everybody. Bye
Bye.
bye.